One day, a package thief arrived in Springfield. Filled with anger, Lenny planned to put gunpowder and paint in the package to play a trick on the hateful thief. However, as soon as Lenny opened the door, he saw the package thief. In a state of panic, he accidentally dropped the dynamite. The discovered package thief fled in a hurry, leaving Lenny on the verge of death. Unable to speak, Lenny wrote the initials of a name and then fainted. Everyone was thinking about who these two letters represented. At this moment, Bart found Sideshow Bob and suggested that they should find the real culprit to clear his name, because the initials of Sideshow Bob were SB. For the sake of his reputation, Sideshow Bob decided to send Bart home and arrest the murderer together with the Simpson family. Sideshow Bob said that he could hide in the package and wait for the murderer to take it away. Homer gently placed him at the door. Soon, the murderer took action and threw Sideshow Bob into the car. But what the murderer didn't know was that the Simpson family had been waiting nearby. They followed the murderer all the way to his home. To their shock, they found that the initials SB stood for Smithers and Burns. They questioned Burns why, being a wealthy man, he would do such a thing. It turned out that Burns had lacked the care of his parents since he was a child. So one day, he made a wish to Santa Claus that he wanted a hug from his mother and a smile from his father. Santa Claus said that he would surely get them. From then on, Burns looked forward to Christmas every day. On Christmas Day, Burns rushed up to hug his parents, but instead, the butler sent him to a boarding school. When Burns saw his parents again, they couldn't smile anymore. Thus, the resentful Burns thought that Santa Claus had lied to him. At this moment, Sideshow Bob, who had dressed up as Santa Claus, comforted Burns, saying that because of such parents, Burns had become wealthy in this way, because those children from rich families had all declined after a while. Burns felt the love from his parents in another way, so Burns became Santa Claus and distributed packages to everyone. Everyone congratulated Burns on his change.